Done? Have you taken this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. Can anyone tell me what is the unit for mu naught? Unit for mu naught?
Henry meter inverse.
Can you repeat again?
Henry meter inverse.
Henry meter inverse. நம்ம ஹென்றி பத்தி நம்ம பேசவே இல்லையே. Okay. So we'll see the unit. First, we'll see the unit for K. So the relation is dB is equal to K I dl sin theta by r square. Okay, I need to find the unit for K. So K is equal to dB r square, okay, by I dl sin theta. So as usual, theta sin theta, when the theta is nothing but your radians, functions there are no units. Functions there are no units. Now, so dB is nothing but the unit for magnetic field is Tesla. Distance is meter square per current is ampere, and again change in length is nothing but your meter. So meter square will get cancelled. So Tesla meter ampere inverse is the unit for K. Tesla meter ampere inverse is the unit for K. Again, we haven't discussed anything about the inductance. Henry பத்தி நம்ம எதுவும் பேசல. So the unit is related to a magnetic field. So TM A inverse. Or I can write it as, we know that Tesla is nothing but your Weber per meter square. Weber per meter square into meter ampere inverse. So meter square meter will be cancelled. So Weber meter inverse A inverse is the unit for K. Okay, so K and mu naught rendu proportional to each other irukadnala rendu having same units. Both are having same units. Okay. Or units ரொம்ப important, values ரொம்ப important. Note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Note பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? Okay. Okay, we'll do a problem on this one by Sadler. Then we'll go to the next application. Okay, take a problem. Just take a problem. First one. A wire placed along the north-south direction. A wire placed along the north-south direction. North-south direction carries a current of 8 amps. Carries a current of 8 amps. Carries a current of 8 amps. Okay, from south to north. From south to north. I'll repeat again. A wire placed along the north-south direction carries a current of 8 amps from south to north. Okay. So find the magnetic field due to a. Find the magnetic field due to a 1 centimeter piece of wire. 1 centimeter piece of wire. Okay, piece of wire at a point 200 centimeters. At a point 200 centimeters northeast. At a point 200 centimeter northeast. 200 centimeter northeast. Okay, I'll repeat the question. A wire placed along the north-south direction carries a current of 8 amps from south to north. Find the magnetic field due to 1 centimeter piece of wire. Okay, point 200 centimeters northeast from the piece. So point 200 centimeters northeast. Now, so there is a conductor. It was placed north and south directions. Okay, the current was flowing from south towards the north. It was moving upward direction. Okay, so I'm taking a small change. That is 1 centimeter. So piece of wire 1 centimeter. So for this, the magnetic field will be traveling towards northeast. Northeast now it will be like this. Okay, the east and northeast. And if you see that it was making an angle theta. Okay, so it is not 90 degrees. Here, assuming it is 45 degrees. So they have given you, when they say northeast, in between northeast, so theta is equal to 45 degrees. Now I need to find the magnetic field here. Try to find the magnetic field. Current கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, DL தெரியும், distance தெரியும், and remember try to convert into meters everything.
Sir, I can't hear you.
I didn't say anything. Have you taken the question? Hello? Have you taken the question? Ashman Begum, நீங்க பேசுறீங்க எனக்கு clear-ஆ கேட்கல. Okay, I gave you a question actually. I need the answer. Okay, so those are joined now. I'm giving you a question again. Please take the question. Others, please give me the answer. Voice clear-ஆ இல்லைன்னா please ask me. Okay, so the question is, I'll repeat the question. A wire placed along the north-south direction carries a current of 8 amps from south to north. Okay, find the magnetic field due to a 1 centimeter piece of wire at a point 200 centimeter northeast from the piece. Okay, so the formula is nothing but dB is equal to this AIDL sin theta by r square. This is your relation. Okay, இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண பயோசார்ட்ல. Okay, so in this relation I need to find the magnetic field. So the answer is 1.4 into 10 power minus 9 Tesla. And it is 1.4 into 10 power minus 9 Tesla. So dB is equal to the K value, we know that it is nothing but 10 power minus 7 into current is 8 amps into DL. DL is nothing but it is 1 centimeter. I'll convert it to meters. 1 into 10 power minus 2 by 200 centimeters. Remember, it is r square. 200 centimeters. Okay, so it is a 2 into 10 power, that is 2 whole square. Okay, 200 into 10 power minus 2 whole square. So 10 power minus 2, it will get cancelled. So it is 2 square. Okay, so from this you need to find the magnetic field. Try to find it. 1.4 into 10 power minus 9. Yes, correct. 1.4 into 10 power minus 9 is your answer. 1.4 into 10 power minus 9 Tesla is your answer for the magnetic field. Others, please do it. Or at least answer other note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. You can solve it later. Got it, sir. Okay. Okay, next one. I'm just erasing this one. Okay, make a heading. Next heading. Next heading. Magnetic field due to a long straight current carrying conductor. Magnetic field due to a long straight current carrying conductor. Okay, so remember electrostatics la neenga padichadhu magnetism almost similar ah da irukum. This important topic da, romba important topic. So heading is magnetic field due to a long straight current carrying conductor. Long straight current carrying conductor. So now derivation panla, I'm just drawing the picture and explaining you. Okay, assume there is a long straight current carrying conductor. Okay, so for this long straight current carrying conductor, if the current was moving upward direction, one point and then your point travel, or else I'm assuming it is starting from infinity location to infinity location, minus infinity to this infinity. Okay, now, so for this, if you take, it is a straight line, so there will be having some magnetic field perpendicular to it. So it is making an angle of 90 degrees. Okay, perpendicular to the magnetic field from the thumb. So it is cross because the magnetic field lines are entering here. No. Now, I'm making some angles from this infinity location to the point P. Assume this is your point P. And in the infinity location, I'm taking an angle. Okay, so because it is your starting point, I'm taking this as phi 1. and this is your any point, it is phi 2. Okay, so there is a straight line. For this magnetic field, I'm drawing some points, okay, from the infinity location to the point P as making an angle of phi 1, so it is phi 2. Now, so in the conductor low, at any point, I'm taking a small change, dl. I'm taking a small change, dl. Okay, so in the point, assume it is your O, and this point, assume it is dl. So the length I'm taking as L here. Okay, so for this dl, I'm drawing one more line. Okay, so making an angle theta. இதுதான் நம்ம வந்து பையட் சார்ட்ல டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம். ஏதாவது irregular shaped conductorல ஏதாவது shape conductorல I'm taking a small change dl. இங்க இருந்து I'm adding a point to the so in the angle was phi. Okay, so I'm assuming the length. So this length is always dl to p point is always r. Okay, இது முன்னாடி பையட் சார்ட்ல பார்க்கணும் அது. And o to p I'm taking as a. O to p I'm taking as a. It is a straight line current carrying conductors. So if you see that, this is section. So again, there is an angle phi 1 and phi 2. Okay, when you take the magnetic field at the point P, I'm going to write the final equation directly. So to take the point P, we are going to find the magnetic field B is equal to, at the point P, for the straight current carrying conductor, B is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi A, mu naught I by 4 pi A, sin phi 1 plus sin phi 2, sin phi 1 plus sin phi 2. Okay, B is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi A sin phi 1 plus sin phi 2. Okay, this is your relation. So, this is some special cases here. Some special cases. Okay, just take the relation. It is for straight current carrying conductor. Magnetic field at a distance at point P. Okay, so magnetic field is B is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi A sin phi 1 plus sin phi 2. Right, so we'll take the special cases. If phi 1 and phi 2 are 90 degrees. Phi 1 and phi 2 are 90 degrees. Ananth, koncham mute pannunga please. Idhela message pannunga. Romba disturbance irukku. Mute pannittu message pannunga. Hello sir. Okay, please message it ma. I cannot able to hear you. Okay, Ananth, any disturbance? Okay, ella voice clear ah irukka? The problem irukka?
Yes, sir.
Right, ma. So we'll take a special case. If phi 1, sir, can I take mu by 4 pi sk? Mu by 4 pi sk, yes, we can take it, ma. Okay. So Ki by A into sin phi 1 plus sin phi 2. But when you're taking the K, there are some special cases are there. When you're taking the special cases now, that time some values will get cancelled here. Okay. So for that only we are not taking K. Or else if you are comfortable, you can take K also, no issues. Okay. Either way, the values will be the same. So when phi 1 and phi 2 will be the 90 degrees. So that means, so these angles are 90 degrees. So current and the magnetic field both are parallel to each other. Remember, current and magnetic field both are parallel to each other when angles phi 1 and phi 2 are 90 degrees. Okay, at a distance of A. Okay, at a distance of A, current and magnetic field both are making angular, both are parallel to each other. Okay, now, so we will take the relations. So B is equal to phi 1 and phi 2. So phi 1 sin 90 degrees is 1. Okay, so it is sin 90 plus sin 90, it is 2. So it is mu naught I by 4 pi A into 2. Okay, so 2 times it will get cancelled. So it is mu naught I by 2 pi A. It is a magnetic field when both angles are 90 degrees. Remember this relation. This relation is important. B is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi A. So mu naught I by 2 pi A. Done? Have taken this one. Yes, sir. Okay, fine. So it is small wrong. Nothing in the relations in the formulas ரொம்ப important and the conditions ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. நான் derivations எல்லாம் தேவையில்லை. So it is for straight current carrying conductor. Remember, when the current carrying conductor க்கு magnetic field ரெண்டு parallel இருக்கும்போது and அதோட distance A இருக்கும்போது இந்த relation வரும். Mu naught I by 2 pi. ஓகே, எதுக்குன்னா இதே ரிலேஷன்ஸ் மாதிரி சர்க்குலர்ல இருக்கு, அட் த சென்டர் இருக்கு, அவே ஃப்ரம் த பாயிண்ட் சொல்லிட்டு நிறைய ரிலேஷன்ஸ் ஆல்வேஸ் சிமிலர் டு ஈச் அதர். ஓகே, ரைட். ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், டேக் எ கொஸ்டின். ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் பண்ணலாம் இதுல, தென் வில் கோ டு த நெக்ஸ்ட் கான்செப்ட். ஜஸ்ட் டேக் எ கொஸ்டின். இந்த டைப் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்து we'll get it. Okay, right. One second. Yes. Okay, use Biot-Savart law. Use Biot-Savart law to obtain an expression for. Use Biot-Savart law to obtain an expression for magnetic field. Use Biot-Savart law to obtain an expression for magnetic field. Magnetic field at the center of a coil. At the center of a coil. Center of a coil bent in the form of a square. Bent in the form of a square. Bent in the form of a square. Of side 2A. Of side 2A. Carrying current I. Carrying current I. I'll repeat the question. Use Biot-Savart law to obtain an expression for the magnetic field at the center of a square. Of a center of a coil. Sorry, of a center of a coil bent in the form of a square. Side 2A carrying current I. Side 2A carrying current I. So here there is a square. There is a square. I need to find the magnetic field at the center. I need to find the magnetic field at the center. So this is derivation da kudukuren. So problems varumbodhu you can remove this relation. Okay. So current carrying and solitary. So I assume for this one there is a current carrying conductor and current on the travel aayirukku in a circular form. Okay, in a circular form. Okay. So I am giving some names. It is A, B, C, and D. Okay, I told you already for a straight current carrying conductor, the magnetic field will be making an angle of 90 degrees. Okay, so here we need to find the magnetic field. Okay, we need to find the magnetic field. Now, inge na paakumbodhu, so each side is like a straight line current carrying conductor. Each side is a straight line. Okay, I'm taking only one side now. Presently, I'm taking only one side. Okay, so I need to find the each side, that is AB side magnetic field. Okay, at the center. So here it was making an angle of 90 degrees. It was making an angle of 90 degrees, right? Now, as usual, we know that. So here, assuming this is your point O, I need to find the magnetic field at this center. Okay, current carrying point, and in the points, we already seen this. So this points is nothing but this is phi 1 and this is phi 2. Okay, so this is phi 1 and this is phi 2. So if you are seeing this 90 degrees, phi 1 and phi 1 will be 45 degrees and phi 2 will be 45 degrees. Phi 1 will be 45 degrees and phi 2 will be your 45 degrees. Okay, now equation. So magnetic field for a straight current carrying conductor at a distance of A, I assume the distance is A. Okay, so magnetic field, the relation is B is equal to mu naught by 4 pi, mu naught by 4 pi A. It is sine phi 1 plus sine phi 2. This is your relation. Correct? So here phi 1 and phi 2 both are 45 degrees. So which is equal to mu naught by 4 pi A. So it is 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. So at the end, the final relation will be, it is nothing but root 2. So I'm just cancelling it out. Okay, it is root 2 mu naught I by 4 pi A. This is your magnetic field for one side. Remember, it is for one side, the magnetic field at the center. It is a magnetic field for one side at the center. Now, in the four sides here. Okay, there are four sides out there. Okay, so when you want to find the magnetic field for the complete cycle, so B is equal to, so I assume it is your B. Okay, B at each side, I'll take it as AB. I'll take it as AB. Magnetic field at the side of AB. Now I need to find the magnetic field at the total coils. So there are four sides out there. B is equal to 4 into BAB. B is equal to 4 into BAB. So magnetic field B is equal to, it is root 2 mu naught I by 4 will get cancelled pi A. This is your magnetic field at the center for this coil. Okay, problems வரும்போது உங்களுக்கு வந்து questions கொடுக்கலாம் இல்ல வந்து derivation கொடுக்கலாம். So remember concept இதுதான் for the straight current carrying conductor. எத்தனை sides இருக்கோ அத்தனை sides நான் multiply பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். Or Okay, make it fast. Is it over? Yes, okay.
Sir.
Fine. Next one, next study. Magnetic field on the magnetic field on the axis of circular current loop. Magnetic field on the axis of circular current loop. Magnetic field on the axis of circular current loop. I'm erasing this one. So இப்போ நம்ம பார்த்தது வந்து straight line. அதே இப்போ circular இருக்கும்போது magnetic field எப்படி இருக்கு? There are some cases also, and இது important. Okay. So I assume there's a circular current carrying conductor. There's a circular current carrying conductor. For this circular current carrying conductor, so I assume this current was traveling like this. Okay, I assume the current was traveling like this. Ipo idika on the same axis, from the center, on the same axis, there is a point P. Okay, now on the thumb rule now base my path, the magnetic field lines are entering here. This is nothing but your cross. Okay, at a particular distance on the same axis, I'm taking a point P. Okay, so as usual, now on the I'm taking small changes. So in the total length L and so the small changes I'm taking as dm on the both sides. Dm. So I'm extending these points. I'm extending these points. Okay, as usual, both are equally divided. So equilateral madri. So it is 5. Both are equally divided, so the angle is 5. So the distance, I'm taking this as the radius as A, the radius as A to the center, and the distance from the center to the point P as R. Okay, center to the point P as R. Okay, and it is nothing but your resultant. So it is nothing but your hypotenuse. So I'll take it as S. Okay, now, so if you see that magnetic field lines on it will try to cross each other. Cross and so on, again, they will be having some vector product here. Again, it was making some angle of phi. So remember this equatorial dipole நம்ம equatorial discuss பண்ணிருக்கோம். Same thing. இதை அப்படியே நீங்க tilt பண்ணுங்க. But the magnetic field will be on the same axis. Okay. So in the same axis சொல்லும்போது it was making an angle of phi. Okay. So angle of phi எப்படி இருக்குன்னா it was perpendicular சொல்லும்போது. So it is your axis. இது x axis ஆகும், இது y axis ஆகும். So just take it. So it was making angle of phi here. It was making angle of phi here. It is dB cos phi, and it is dB sin phi, and it is dB cos phi. So these dB cos phi both are in opposite direction. It will get cancelled. So we need to find the magnetic field at the center. So B is nothing but your dB sin phi. Okay. So when you are integrating it, I'm going to derive the final equation on the same axis. The magnetic field of the point B, when they will be having some vector product. Okay. So they'll be having some angles. So with respect to axis and slumbo, this is dB cos phi varum, this is dB cos phi varum. Okay. I have taken this one. I'm going to derive the final equations. I'm going to take the final equations directly. So the final equation is B is equal to, final equation I'll write here, or I'll write here. B is equal to mu naught I A square by 2 into R square plus A square whole power 3 by 2. B is equal to mu naught I A square by 2 into R square plus A square whole power 3 by 2. Okay, if there are n number of turns are there, number of turns and so on into n will be into n will be. Just take it. There is a special case and we'll do one problem. Can you able to hear me? Without voice disturbance, video clear? If problem, please let me know. Voice clear? Or low?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Some issues are there. Okay, please make it fast. Nare relations irukku. Done, sir. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll take a special case. We'll take a special case. Okay, suppose on the magnetic field at a point on the axis and solidity number discuss pantom. Okay, if the distance r is equal to 0, if the distance r is equal to 0, r is equal to 0 actually in the point P, it will be at the center. The point P will be at the center. So then what will be happening? The magnetic field. So on the moment when the magnetic field will be at the center. Okay. So when a special case note when the distance r is equal to 0. When the distance r is equal to 0, then the magnetic field will be at the center. Magnetic field will be at the center. So then the relation is B is equal to mu naught I by 2A. Then B is equal to mu naught I by 2A. You can check it. Okay, this number of turns it will be n. Number of turns it will be n. Okay. It is first relation. Suppose r is equal to 0 actually. Special case is the first relation. Second one. If r is much greater than a, if r is much greater than a, r is much greater than a, r distance on the ரொம்ப greater compared to its radius. Okay, then a can be neglected. Okay, so a can be neglected. A neglect pantena and the relation in our B is equal to mu naught number of turns n. Okay, I by ni by 2 pi r cube. Mu naught ni, sorry, a square. N on the upper part. So when you are comparing r, so it will be cancelled. So mu naught ni a square by 2 pi r cube. So when r is much greater than a. R is much greater than a. Okay. So it is your second case. Third case, if r is equal to a. Third case, if r is equal to a, radius and the distance are the same. That means magnetic field I need to find on the circular path itself. Okay, the conductor itself. So when r is equal to a, magnetic field B is equal to mu naught n I a square by n I a square by, it is 2 power 5 by 2 a. If you want, you can check this one also. Mu naught ni, sorry, a square mu naught ni by 2 power 5 by 2 a. Okay, when r is equal to a. So these are your three different cases. And remember, this is straight current carrying conductor at a distance a and certain number discuss when phi1 phi2 is equal to 90 degrees, and the relation in the B is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi a and certain discuss. Okay, remember it is for straight current carrying conductor. And it is mu naught I by 2a. Number of turns n is equal to 1 mu naught I by 2a. Okay, it is circular at the center. It is straight line. Only 5 the difference. Remember that. Okay, rendu similar ah irukku. Nama nariya relations irukku, and the relations la indha formula kandipa use pannidha. Okay, so these are the three special cases. Done. We'll do a problem on this one. Or
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay, take a question. Just take a question. The plane of a circular coil, is horizontal. The plane of a circular coil is horizontal. The plane of a circular coil is horizontal. It has 10 turns. It has 10 turns, each of radius 8 centimeters. It has 10 turns, each of radius 8 centimeters. I'll repeat again. The plane of a circular coil is horizontal. Okay, it has 10 turns. Number of turns are 10. 10 turns. Okay, and each of radius 8 centimeters. Radius 8 centimeters. Carries a current of 2 amps. Carries a current of 2 amps. The current appears to flow clockwise. The current appears to flow clockwise from the above. So when you are seeing from the above, the current is appearing to travel in clockwise direction. Find the magnetic field and the direction. Find the magnetic field and the direction of magnetic field. Find the magnetic field and direction of magnetic field at the center of the coil. At the center of the coil due to the current. So we need to find the direction and magnitude, okay, at the center. So formula is B is equal to mu naught Ni by 2A. B is equal to mu naught Ni by 2A. At the center, remember this relation. B is equal to mu naught Ni by 2A. Okay, try to find the magnetic field. So mu naught therium, N therium, I therium, distance therium. A is nothing but your radius. Convert everything into meters. Try to find.
Five into 10 power minus 5.
No, ma. Answer 1.57 into 10 power minus 4. 1.57 into 10 power minus 4. Tesla. Please check it. Direct mu naught value on the 4.10 power minus 7. N on the number of turns 10. Current on the 2 amps by 2 into 8 centimeters. We need to convert into meters.
Sir, 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4t.
Right, ma. Correct. Now, what is the direction for magnetic field? So, this is circular current carrying conductor. So, clockwise, top view, the direction of current is clockwise. Apply the thumb rule. Try to find the magnetic field direction. Apply the thumb rule. And always remember, now the magnetic field at the center and always remember, it is 90 degrees angle. So currently magnetic field it was making an angle of 90 degrees. Okay. So direction apply the thumb rule. Now in the point of place panano, so thumb indicates your current direction, magnetic field indicates your the fingers, other fingers. So it was inserting inside. Okay, vertically it was moving downward direction. So the magnetic fields are vertically moving downward direction here. Okay, you can mention the direction of magnetic field is. It is not south or north, ma. We are not mentioning about the south and north because it is your circular. Okay, there is no south and north. You have to mention with respect to the vertical or horizontal directions itself. So if you see that, so it on the vertical direction, it was moving inserting inside. So vertical direction it was inserting inside. So you can mention vertically downward direction at the center. Vertically downward direction. Downward direction. At the center. So vertically downward direction at the center for this magnetic field. Okay. So when they mentioned you on a question south to north direction, but they specific you can mention it. Okay. So if we south and north downward or upward base discuss for the circle. Okay, next one. Okay. Next question. Is it over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next question. Let's take it complex away. Okay, next question. A circular coil having 100 tons of wire. A circular coil having 100 tons of wire. A circular coil having 100 tons of wire. Okay, radius 20 centimeters each. Radius 20 centimeters each. 100 tons 20 centimeters each radius. Lies in XY plane. Lies in XY plane. Lies in XY plane. With its center at the origin. With its center at the origin of coordinates. Find the magnetic field at the point. Find the magnetic field at the point 0, 0, 20 √3 centimeters. 20 root 3 centimeters. 0, 0, 20 root 3 centimeters. When the coil carries a current of 2 by 5 amps. When the coil carries a current of 2 by 5 amps. I'll repeat the question. A circular coil having 100 turns of wire of radius 20 centimeters each lies in the XY plane with its center at the origin of coordinates. Find the magnetic field at the center at the point 0, 0, 20 root 3 centimeters. When this coil carries a current of 2 by 5 amps. Okay. So the formula is nothing but it is your B is equal to mu naught Ni, okay, A square by 2 into A square plus R square whole power T by 2. Okay, either R, either A, please identify it. And the circular current carrying conductor we discuss pannirukkom adile paarenga edu R edu A. Okay, try to find the magnetic field. And remember, it was lying center on the origin kitta irukku. It was lying on the XY plane. Okay, remember that relations and try to find it. The answer on the 25 micro Tesla. 25 micro Tesla. Koncham think pannunga, think panni pannunga. Edu distance, edu radius, enga irundhu enga point poitu irukku. Formula கொடுத்துட்டேன், just substitute பண்ணிட்டு how to find it. Done? Or
Sir, R oda value.
அதுதான் நான் கேக்குறேன். R ஓட வேல்யூ. क्वेश्चन படிங்க. Draw பண்ணுங்க picture. See, remember questionல வந்து யாருமே picture கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க. So you have to assume and we have to draw. So இங்க என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னா, so there is a XY plane. Okay. So the circle, the center is at the origin for the circle. The center is at the origin for the circle, and from this point they have given the coordinates. Z-axis coordinates கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. என்னது? The distance. It is a 0, 0 because it is your Z-axis. Distance is 20 root 3 centimeters. Okay. In the point P kita, we need to find the magnetic field. This is your picture. And the Z கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, that is nothing but your R. அங்கே centimeters-ல இருக்கு. We need to convert into meters. Okay. So try to find it. So R is nothing but 20 root 3 centimeters. A is nothing but your radius. Okay, எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 20 centimeters. Again, we need to convert into meters. Okay, from this, என்ன தெரியும்? I தெரியும், A தெரியும். Try to find it. Is R value 0.2? No, R value is not 0.2 ma. Kalyani Jera. R value is 20 root 3 centimeters. Now question la ungalku vandha andha nama derive பண்ணும்போது நான் clear-ஆ சொல்லிருக்கேன். For the circle அதோட radius வந்து A. A is 20 centimeters. A is your radius. R is your distance. ஓகே அந்த டிஸ்டன்ஸ் தான் 20 ரூட் 3 நம்ம என்னென்ன டர்ம்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்றோமோ அது பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் நான் ஃபார்முலாஸே கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கேன் உங்களுக்கு ஓகே ரிமெம்பர் மேபி உங்களுக்கு வந்து கொஸ்டின்ஸ்ல அவங்க டர்ம்ஸ் ஏ ஆர் அதெல்லாம் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க உங்களுக்கு வந்து இந்த டிஸ்டன்ஸ் இந்த ரேடியஸ் ஓகே இந்த ரிலேஷன் சொல்லிட்டு கொடுப்பாங்க ஓகே so a is your 20 centimeters remember நான் திரும்பி சொல்றேன் a is nothing but your radius a is 20 centimeters நம்ம பண்ணதெல்லாம் a radius okay r is the distance between the center to the point P where we need to find the magnetic field okay r is yes ma 0.2 root 3 yes 0.2 root 3 because centimeters la irukku meters la convert பண்ணனும் Got it, sir. Venkatesh. Okay, good. Others? Anand? Nachi? Selva Kumar? Sri Kailash? Raj? Answer on this, sir. Jyotika, okay, ba. Super. Gayatri, okay, good. Suppose varla nalo, you answer note pani vechukunda, you practice it. Just substitute panida, we have to find it. But question on the nam understand panna podu. Then now இன்னொரு question பார்க்கலாமா கொஞ்சம் டிஃபிகல்ட்டா இருக்கும் கொஞ்சம் பிராக்டீஸ் பண்ணனுமா முடிச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா I will go to the next question over okay next question take the question I'm just erasing it answer வந்து 25 microtesla please note it down others கொஞ்சம் practice பண்ணுங்க Okay, so next question. The wire shown in figure carries a current of 10 amps. The wire shown in figure carries a current of 10 amps. Carries a current of 10 amps. Determine the magnitude of the magnetic field at the center. We need to find the magnetic field at the center. Given radius of the bend of the coil is 3 centimeters. Given the radius is 3 centimeters. Okay, they have given the radius. Right? Okay. So picture on the okay, this is your picture. At one side the current was entering here, and other side the current was leaving. And at the center, so when I extend this point, it was making an angle of 90 degrees. Okay, right? When I extend the point, it is 90 degrees. Okay, it is your center. I'll take it as O. We need to find the magnetic field at the center. Need to find the magnetic field at the center. Now, so remember, இது வந்து circular இருந்தாலும் there is a small portion which is left out. Okay, repeat the question. Okay, I'll repeat the question. The wire shown in figure carries a current of 10 amps. Carries a current of 10 amps. Okay, determine the magnitude of the magnetic field at the center O. Determine the magnitude of the magnetic field. Determine the magnitude of the magnetic field at the center O. Given the radius of the bent coil is 3 centimeters. Given the radius of the bent coil is 3 centimeters. Okay. Now, singe நம்ம பாக்கும்போது so remember இங்க வந்து Biot Savart law based பண்ணி தான் நம்ம வந்து டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம். Biot Savart law என்னது? Biot Savart law is equal to dB is equal to mu naught I dl sin theta by r square. K I dl sin theta by r square. But here, so it is not infinity locations. Infinity location adela illa. So they have given proper angles here. Okay, நம்ம angle base பண்ணி தான் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணோம். So there is a left out portion. So இந்த portion நான் வந்து remove பண்ணிட்டு the balance portion base பண்ணி தான் I have to discuss. Okay. So remember, if you remember that parallax method, நம்ம வந்து theta ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம் ஃபார்முலா. Theta is equal to arc length by arc radius. If you remember that theta is equal to arc length by arc radius and so to a point number discuss panni. Okay, theta is equal to arc length by arc radius. Okay, now only this compare pandra. So length of the arc is L, I'll assume it is L, and idoda radius on the I'll assume it is R is equal to theta. So how much theta? That means how much angle it was taking, current carrying conductor. So left out portion on the 90 degrees. Left out portion on the 90 degrees. So the total angle which is covering was your 270 degrees. Okay, so balance angle on the 270 degrees. I'll convert it to radius. Radius it is 3 pi by 2. So எந்த அளவுக்கு அந்த current carry பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோமோ அந்த angle மட்டும் தான் நம்ம கன்சிடர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். That is nothing but your theta. It is 3 pi by 2. That is your 3 pi by 2. Okay, so L by R is equal to 3 pi by 2. Okay, now so நம்ம வந்து Biot-Savart பார்க்கலாம். Remember this relation. Just remember this relation. So L by R is equal to 3 pi by 2. Now, so Biot-Savart, we need to find the total magnetic field at the center. We need to find the total magnetic field at the center. So now the changes எதுவுமே இல்ல. Total னு சொல்லும்போது எந்த changes இல்ல. I'll take the direct relation. B is equal to mu naught by 4 pi I, correct? L by R square. I L by R square. Sin theta நான் எதுக்கு எடுக்கலைனா sin theta வந்து at the center from this point it is 90 degrees னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் ஸ்டார்டிங்ல சொல்லிட்டேன். Okay, so current க்கு magnetic field க்கு it was making an angle of 90 degrees. Clear? So sin theta வராது. But we are taking the arc, so only the balance arc based பண்ணி we are discussing. So because length நம்மளுக்கு கொடுக்கல. Instead of length and the radius, I am substituting 3 pi by 2 in this relation. So which is equal to mu naught by 4 pi into mu naught by 4 pi into. So எனக்கு வந்து current தெரியும், which is I. So L by R is nothing but it is 3 pi by 2 R. Okay, mu naught by 4 pi I into 3 pi by 2 by R. எனக்கு வந்து current தெரியும் இதுல and R தெரியும். So we are going to find the magnetic field from this. Okay, so இந்த மாதிரி வந்து different shapes based பண்ணி there is different questions are there. Clear? So try to find the magnetic field for this one. So current தெரியும், radius theorem, so pi pi will get cancelled there. So try to find the magnetic field. And remember இங்க radius வந்து 3 centimeters கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Convert into meters. Convert into meters. So answer, you can check it. Answer வந்து 1.57 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla. 1.57 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla. Or make it fast. Got it, sir. Okay, my others. Done, sir. Done, sir. Okay, fine. Okay. Next question. Next question. I erase பண்ணிடுறேன். Next question note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஏதாவது disturbance இருக்கு, ஏதாவது issues இருந்தா please let me know that. நான் ஸ்லோவா போறேன். The relations problems மட்டும் தான் magnetism important. கொஞ்சம் practice பண்ணா போதும், easy தான். Okay, next question. So two identical loops P and Q. Two identical loops P and Q, each of radius 5 centimeters. P and Q, each of radius 5 centimeters. I'll draw the picture. Two identical loops P and Q, each of radius 5 centimeters, lying in perpendicular planes. Lying in perpendicular planes. I'll repeat, lying in perpendicular planes such that they have a common center. Such that they have a common center as shown in figure. So they have a common center as shown in figure. As shown in figure. So there are two circles like this. Okay. There are two circles like this. So these two circles are sharing the common center. Okay. So this is P and this is Q. Okay. So find the magnitude and direction of the net magnetic field at the common center. Find the magnetic field and net magnitude. Magnetic field, magnitude, okay, at the common center. Direction at the common center of the two coils. If the carrying currents equal to 3 amps and 4 amps, if the carrying currents equal to 3 amps and 4 amps, it is 4 amps. Okay, and here for this one it is 3 amps. 3 amps. Okay, I'll repeat the question. Two identical loops P and Q, each of radius 5 centimeters, are lying in perpendicular planes such that they have a common center as shown in figure. Find the magnitude and direction of the net magnetic field at the common center of the two coils. I'll repeat the question, or else I'll repeat the question again, please. Two identical loops P and Q, each of radius 5 centimeters, are lying in perpendicular planes such that they have a common center as shown in figure. Find the magnitude and direction of the net magnetic field at the common center of the two coils. If the carry current equal to 3 amps and 4 amps. If the carry current equal to 3 amps and 4 amps. We need to find the magnetic field at the center. Now the magnetic field at the center. Okay, right. So if you remember that, so it is nothing but your circular current carrying conductors, but inge circular current carrying conductors inge on the rendu circles irukku, sharing the common point. Okay, now, so first neenga enna pandreenga, so we need to find the magnetic field for each coil. Remember, we need to find the magnetic field for the each coil. So BP and BQ. So magnetic field at the center for a circular current carrying conductor formula, another B is equal to mu naught I by 2A. B is equal to mu naught I by 2A. So try to find the magnetic field for the P point and Q point. Try to find the magnetic field for these two, first one. So இதுக்கு radius same ஆ இருக்கு, current மட்டும் தான் vary ஆகும். First check பண்ணுங்க. What is the value of BP and BQ? So current on the for BP, it is current is 3 amps and Q it is 4 amps. Radius is the same. BP should be, it is 12 pi into 10 power minus 6 Tesla. I'm just keeping like that. So 12 pi into 10 power minus 6 Tesla, and BQ one, it is 16 pi into 10 power minus 6 Tesla. 10 pi minus 6 Tesla. Now, so there are directions. Value of A. Value of A. Value of A, na radius already கொடுத்திருக்கேன். Radius என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கேனா? Radius 5 centimeters. Yes. இங்க கொடுத்தது current radius மட்டும் தான் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. வேற எதுவுமே இல்லமா. So, and remember, we are going to find the magnetic field. First, for the Q coil, magnetic field and சொல்லும்போது, so from the thumb rule itself, when the current was moving upward direction, thumb rule lo paakumbodhu the field lines will be coming out of it. So it will be under horizontal. Okay, so the magnetic field will be towards the horizontal. Okay, and on the fingers indicates your magnetic field direction. Okay, and for this coil, so it will be vertical. Okay, இது horizontal, இது vertical. Now if there are resultant one irukku, so we need to find this resultant magnetic field B. So இது வந்து BQ, it is BP. we are going to find the resultant. Resultant formula and we already know. So magnetic field it was making an angle of 90 degrees. 90 degrees so theta is equal to 90 degrees. So to find the resultant, number vectors to pathirukkom. So B is equal to square root of BP square plus BQ square. B is equal to square root of BP square plus BQ square. So we are going to find this B. And ange we have taken an angle theta. Theta and solro, alpha and solro, நம்ம அங்கே discuss பண்ணிருக்கோம். So to find that, so it is tan theta is equal to this angle we are going to find. Tan theta is equal to BP by BQ. BP by Anand, என்னாச்சு? ரொம்ப டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இருக்கு உங்க வாய்ஸ். ஓகே, நீங்க மெசேஜ் பண்ணுங்க அனந்த். இல்லனா இல்ல அனந்த். ஓகே, என்னோட வாய்ஸ் கிளியரா இருக்கா? So BP is that 376.8 Tesla. Okay, no need to convert this thing. So 12 pi into 10 power minus 6 Tesla. உங்களுக்கு டைரக்டா வந்தா okay fine. Or else நீங்க multiply பண்ணாலும் okay. So this is your BP. 12 pi into 10 power minus 6 Tesla.
Equal to 20 pi into 10 to the power of minus 3.
20 pi into 10 power minus 3 ஆ? இல்ல. B வந்து micro Tesla வரும். B is equal to 20 pi micro Tesla.
10 to the power of minus 6, sorry.
Minus 6 ma micro. ஏன்னா இங்க வந்து 10 power minus 6 இருக்கு. நான் அது காமன் எடுத்துறேன். மைக்ரோ அப்படிதான் வரும். only 12 பைக்கு 16 பைக்கு மட்டும் தான் நீங்க பண்றீங்க. அது 16 பை நீங்க காமன் எடுத்துறானோ அது so it is nothing but 12 square plus 16 square தான் வரும். So tan theta என்ன வரும்னா tan theta will be நீங்க வந்து angles எதுமே பண்ண மாட்டீங்க. So theta is equal to the answer will be this tan square, that is tan inverse. Theta is equal to tan inverse 4/3. Theta is equal to tan inverse 4/3. Try to check it.
Got it, sir.
Okay, ma. Or 35, 53 degrees. Okay, no issues now. So you can keep directly. Theta is equal to tan inverse of 4/3. Okay. So anyway, it depends upon the options on the. நம்ம calculator யூஸ் பண்ணாதான் இந்த வேல்யூவே பண்ண முடியும். log sheets கிடையாதுன்னு சொல்லுது. Just keep theta is equal to tan inverse of 4/3.
Tan inverse 3/4 வராதா சார்?
3/4 மா BP by BQ தானே சொன்னேனா? Right, sorry. Correct. 3/4. Yes, ma 3/4. Correct. Tan inverse of 3/4. Okay. Over. Faster பண்ணுங்க. நிறைய இருக்கு என்ன கண்டென்ட். Or okay, good. So others please do it. Or else note பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
Sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, next heading. Ampere's circuit law. Ampere's circuit law. Okay, நான் இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரெச் பண்ண மாட்டேன். நான் ரிலேஷன் கொடுத்துறேன். Ampere's circuit law. If you remember that Gauss law. Okay, Gauss law நம்ம என்ன டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம்னா phi is equal to closed integral E A cos theta is equal to Q by epsilon naught. Okay, it is your Gauss law. Same thing, Ampere circuit என்ன வரும்னா again we will discuss about the flux, but it was Marty field with respect to length வரும். So it is nothing but closed integral b dl is equal to இங்க வந்து q வருது because of the current flowing through this, so அதனால தான் Marty field வருது. So it is I into, and இங்க division வருது, so here it will be multiplied. So I into epsilon naught. I into epsilon naught into A. If there are n number of turns, this is your Ampere circuit. Okay, so it is closed integral b dl is equal to I into mu naught. So mu naught into number of turns வரும்போது n number of turns. Okay, இதுல வந்து ரெண்டு applications இருக்கு. One is solenoid and one is toroid. One is solenoid and one is toroid. Okay, can anyone tell me what is solenoid? Solenoid structure எப்படி இருக்கும்? Solenoid எப்படி இருக்கும்?
It's a highly wounded coil of its length is greater than the cross section.
Yes, ma'am. Of its length is greater than the cross section area. Okay, fine. So, or else you can mention, so solenoid is nothing but your closely wound coil, okay, in a cylindrical structure. Okay, so or else உங்களுக்கு வந்து rheostat தெரியும்ல, rheostat நான் already சொல்லிருக்கேன், it is nothing but cylindrical structure wind பண்ணிருக்கோம் where the resistance can be varying. That is nothing but your solenoid. Okay, so I am taking a cylinder structure here. It is on the closely compact flow when I am doing the winding. Now ரொம்ப closer when I am doing the winding, closer together, it is nothing but your solenoid. It is nothing but your solenoid. Okay, and one more thing. ஒரு side current enter ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு, ஒரு side current leave ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. Okay, we can say simply it is nothing but temporary bar magnet. Okay, temporary bar magnet இது. Okay, so இது வந்து solid structure conductor நான் place பண்ணிட்டு conductor மேல when I'm doing the winding, when I'm allowing the current passing through it, என்ன ஆகும்னா, so there will be having some magnetic field. So initial magnetic field, try to close it together. Chandru koncham mute பண்ணுமா நீ? நான் mute பண்ணிடுறேன். Okay. So closer together, magnetic field என்ன ஆகும்னா, it will try to merge. So merge ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறமா okay, merge ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறமா what will happen? இதோட thumb rule இருக்கு இல்ல, right hand thumb rule, the law will change here. So earlier straight current carrying conductor இருக்கு. Okay, when the current was entering upward direction, இதோட fingers வந்து indicates your magnetic field as சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணோம். Okay, இது single current carrying conductor straight wire. So magnetic field எல்லாமே, so it will be happening like this, other fingers. But இங்கே thumb rule will be reverse. So இங்கே வந்து when we are entering the, allowing the current passing through it, okay, so அப்போதான் என்ன ஆகும், there will be having some magnetic field. So the thumb rule will be reversed. So the other finger indicates your current direction, okay, and thumb indicates your magnetic field direction. So this is your current and this is your magnetic field. Now if you see that, so இங்கே வந்து current was moving upward direction. So if you see that, when I hold the fingers like this, so the current was making a loops and the thumb indicates your magnetic field. So when the thumb indicates your magnetic field is இங்கே இருக்கும். So it was entering like this. So here, this is your north pole. It is nothing but a bar magnet. Okay, so just நம்ம வந்து wind பண்ணும்போது, it acts as a bar magnet, temporary bar magnet. Okay, so it is N and it is S. Okay, and one more thing, so outside of it there will be no magnetic field, or else we can say it is nothing but temporary or electromagnet. It is nothing but your electromagnet. So magnetic field at the edges லோதா இருக்கும், inside இருக்கும், but outside there is no magnetic field. Outside there is no magnetic field. Outside it won't attract anything. So only attraction properties எங்கே இருக்குன்னா, it will be at the edges. And even north pole கிட்ட தான் greater. North pole கிட்ட தான் the field will be greater because the field lines are leaving here. Okay, and at the center there is no magnetic field. Okay, so this is your bar magnet. Okay, this is nothing but your solenoid. So there are derivation again. The final equation is nothing but it is magnetic field B is equal to mu naught N I. Magnetic field B is equal to mu naught N I. So this is nothing but your application of Ampere circuit. Okay, this is nothing but your solenoid. Clear? Okay, I'm going to erase it. Next one, your toroid. Toroid is similar, but when we are making this solenoid in a circular fashion. So circular, when we are making these arrangements, we call it as toroid. Circular, so the coil will be wrapping. Okay, one side current enter ஆயிட்டிருக்கு, one side the current was leaving. Okay, one side the current was entering, one side the current was leaving. And flux, whatever the flux was linking, it will be inside the conductor itself, inside the conductor. Okay, and the magnetic field will be inside the conductor itself. Okay, and at the center, because it is here just a hollow conductor, just a circular conductor க்கு நான் வந்து winding பண்ணிருக்கேன் அவ்வளவுதான். Okay, ஒரு side current allow பண்றேன், so magnetic field will be inside only. Okay, at the center there is no magnetic field. At the center there is no magnetic field. Only the magnetic field will be within the conductor itself. Again, when you are discussing about the Ampere circuit law, so when you are deriving, again it is nothing but B is equal to mu naught N. Solenoid, toroid, rendu same relations. Okay, so just remember this one. It is nothing but Ampere circuit law. Other directions important in game. Okay, bar magnet law. So directions on the thumb rule reverse side for the solenoid. Okay, and the relation is B is equal to mu naught Ni. Clear? We'll do a problem on this one. N on the number of turns. Okay, just take a question. Just take a question. And one more thing. So number of turns, remember, number of turns capital N. Remember, when they are discussed about the number of turns, so just specify as capital N. Okay, when we are discussing about the number of turns per unit length, when we are discussing about the number of turns per unit length, we'll discuss about the small n. Small n is equal to capital N by N. So now I can discuss the number of turns n base discuss. When they have discussed about the number of turns per unit length, mu naught small n into I. So which means B is equal to mu naught capital N I by N. Remember this relation. Okay, small n is number of turns per unit length, capital N is number of turns. Capital N is number of turns. So we'll do a problem on this. Take a question. A solenoid coil of 300 turns per meter. Have you taken this one? Just on the formulas மட்டும் memorize பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Formulas மட்டும் note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Just remember these relations. Okay, a solenoid coil of 300 turns per meter. Just take the question. A solenoid coil of 300 tons per meter. Remember, question on the 300 tons per meter is carrying a current of 5 amps. Is carrying a current of 5 amps. We'll stop. The length of the solenoid is 0.5 meters. The length of the solenoid is 0.5 meters and has a radius of 1 centimeter. And has a radius of 1 centimeter. Find the magnitude of the magnetic field inside the solenoid. Find the magnitude of the magnetic field inside the solenoid. Inside the solenoid. Okay, I'll repeat again. I'll repeat again. So a solenoid coil of 300 tons per meter is carrying current of 5 amps. The length of the solenoid is 0.5 meters and has a radius of 1 centimeter. Find the magnitude of the magnetic field inside the solenoid. Find the magnitude of magnetic field inside the solenoid. What is the answer?
Current. What's the answer?
Okay, what is the answer? Tell me, what is the answer? Just in relation, right? Mu naught Ni. What is the current? Current on the, it is 5 amps. Current on the, okay, I'll write it. Current on the 5 amps. Current on the 5 amps. Number of turns on the 300 turns per meter. 300 turns per meter. Length of the coil on the length of the solenoid on the 0.5 meters. 0.5 meters. And has a radius of 1 centimeter. A radius on the 1 centimeter. Length on the 0.5 meters. Current number of turns 300 turns per meter. So find the magnetic field. So here they have given you number of turns per unit length. Okay. So the relation is B is equal to mu naught small n I.
So you said it mu naught small n I into L.
Into L, why into L? Remember, நீங்க வந்து டைரக்டா ஸ்மால் n நீங்க எடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா திரும்பி we should not take the length. Why we should take? So because they have already given the number of tons per length. No need to take it. If you want to find the number of tons na என்ன find out பண்ணனும்னா நீங்க பண்ணலாம். என்ன தேவையில்லை. Already அவங்க கொடுத்திருக்காங்க number of tons per length. So B is equal to mu naught Ni. Directly we can take it. Okay. So it is nothing but 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 into number of tons per unit length is 300. Okay, 300 into the current is 5 amps. We'll directly multiply it. So the answer is 1.9 into 10 power minus 3. 1.9 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla. Or done, sir. One. மத்த பேர் 18,840 into 10 power minus 7 Tesla. 18,840 into 10 power minus 7 Tesla. ஏமா 1 2 3 4 1.88. Okay, 1.88 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla. Okay, fine. Yes, sir, I'm also getting like that. Okay, no issues, man. So 1.88 round off, you can take it as 1.9, or else I'll give the answer 1.88 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla. 1.88 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla. Me too, sir. Okay, Sangavi, Priyanka, yes, sir, 1.9. Done, sir. Okay, others, is it over? I do have 1.8. Okay. ஏதோ வீட்ல வந்து 18,000 அமௌண்ட் கொடுத்த மாதிரி எல்லா பேரும் அதே நம்பர் தான் வச்சிருக்கேன். அது பவர் டர்ம்ஸ்ல கன்வெர்ட் பண்ண மாட்டீங்களோ? இது நான் வந்து மில்லில நான் கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். 1.88 மில்லி டெஸ்லான்னு போட்டுக்கிறேன். இல்ல வந்து நீங்க அப்படியே பண்ணிக்கோங்க. 18,000 or 1884 into 10 power minus 6 Tesla. Okay, done. So take a next question. Next question. Next question. So a 0.5 meters long solenoid. I too have the same answers. Okay. A 0.5 meters long solenoid has 500 tons. Has 500 tons. See, remember, inge number of tons n kuduthirukanga. I need to convert into small n. So they have given 0.5 meters length of a solenoid. Number of tons on the 500 meters. Okay, and flux density. They have given the flux density. Flux density and magnetic field both are same, B. Okay, so B is equal to 2.52 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla. 2.52 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla at its center. Yes, I'll repeat ma. A 0.5 meters long, 0.5 meters long, 5 meters long solenoid has 500 tons, and the flux density is 2.52 into 10 power minus 3 Tesla at its center. Find the current in the solenoid. Find the current in the solenoid. They have given mu naught as 4 pi into 10 power minus 7. 10 power minus 7. So first, get the small n. Small n is nothing but n by L, number of tons per length. Small n is nothing but your number of tons per.
3. Yeah.
Sorry, ma. Question,
N equal to 10 power 3, sir.
N is equal to 10 power 3, correct, ma? N is equal to 10 power 3. So unit on the tons per meter, small n. Now, so B is equal to mu naught Ni. B is equal to mu naught Ni. So try to find the current. Current on the 2 amps varano. Just check it. Current on the 2 amps. Done. Yes, sir. One. Other, please do it. Done, sir. Okay. Others? Harini, konjam mute panagama. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma. Okay. Done, sir. Rahmadi. Priyanka got it, sir. Okay, fine. Okay, next question. Next heading. Next heading. Force on a moving charge. Next heading. Force on a moving charge. Force on a moving charge in a magnetic field. Force on a moving charge in a magnetic field. In a magnetic field. Make a heading. Force on a moving charge in a magnetic field. Okay. So director on the relation problem. So assume there are some field lines out there. Some field lines are there. So it was traveling from north towards the south. North pole and the south pole. There are some field lines are traveling. Middle, I am placing a positive charge. Always remember now the positive charge is placed because of the mass and charge is greater compared to the electrons, negative. Okay, so charge place panirken. Remember it was a rest condition. Charge rest condition I have told you to discuss about the Fleming's left hand rule. Enge motion patti number discuss pandromo, we'll discuss about the Fleming's right hand rule. Okay, so here the charge is at rest condition. We are placing inside the uniform magnetic field. Remember now. So from the Fleming's left hand rule, if you see that, so here. So there is a magnetic field. So if you see that the magnetic field will be in the same direction. When there is a magnetic field, so force will be perpendicular to it. There will be having some perpendicular force acting on it. Because of the perpendicular force acting on it, so they'll be having some, and that means it was gaining some velocity. It was gaining some velocity, making an angle theta with respect to your magnetic field. Okay, so all are perpendicular to each other. So when we are placing a magnetic field inside, when we are placing a charge inside the magnetic field, what will happen? It experiences some force. Because of the force acting on it, it will gain some velocity. Okay, so in the force dependencies, force will be dependent on three different terms. One, it will depends upon the magnetic field. Because of the magnetic field only force on the varada. Okay, and second one, so because of the charge only force will be gaining here. Okay, and third one was your velocity. And remember, it was velocity with respect to force that I discussed. So assuming it was making angle theta with respect to the x-axis, so it is cos theta. But now on the perpendicular point based on the discuss it is v sin theta. So here it is v cos theta, here it is v sin theta. So F is proportional to v sin theta. Combining all the forces, F is proportional to q v d sin theta. So this is your force relation. So it is nothing but your magnetic force. F is equal to q vb sin theta. Okay, I'll directly write. So F is equal to q vb sin theta. So in vector forms, F vector is equal to q into v vector cross b vector. Vector equal to q into v vector cross b vector. Done. Okay, there are some special cases here. First one, if theta is equal to 0 degrees. If theta is equal to 0 degrees or 180 degrees. If theta is equal to 0 degrees or 180 degrees, the force is equal to 0. So that means, so charge, magnetic field, in same direction, velocity same direction, there is no forces acting on it. Okay, sin 0, okay, and sin 180 is 0. Force is 0. Second one, if theta is equal to 90 degrees, perpendicular point, the force will be maximum. So the maximum force will be there, that is QVB. F is equal to QVB when theta is equal to 90 degrees. Remember these cases. Okay. So here, and when we are discussing about the magnetic field, there is a term called Lorentz force. You already purchased Lorentz force and so. Okay. So this is your magnetic force. There is one more thing. Now the electrical force number discuss F is equal to QE and so. F is equal to QE. Combination of these two is nothing but your Lorentz force. Okay, so first on the relations note panikonga, then we'll discuss. Or yes, sir. Okay, fine. So next heading, Lorentz force and which one? Lorentz force. So it is nothing but combination of electrical force and magnetic force. Heading Lorentz force. L-O-R-E-N-T-Z. Lorentz force. Lorentz force. So it is nothing but combination of both electric force and as well as magnetic force. So F is equal to electrical force plus magnetic force. So it is QE plus QVB. So Q common எடுத்துட்டேனா is E plus VB. And remember now the angle theta 90 degrees maximum force base பண்ணி தான் நான் discuss பண்றேன். Is your force. இதை நான் வந்து வெக்டர்ல நான் மென்ஷன் பண்ணும்போது F vector is equal to Q into E vector plus of V vector cross V vector. This is your Lorentz force. Done. Can anyone tell me what is cyclotron?
An instrument which is used to accelerate positive charges, especially protons.
Super, ma. What are the applications of cyclotron? Anand, can you tell me? Applications of cyclotron? எங்க யூஸ் பண்றோம்? Okay. So other applications on the for nuclear reactions. So bombarding the nucleus. So Big Bang theories la நம்ம discuss பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம். Okay. அந்த அளவுக்கு பெருசா நம்ம பண்ண மாட்டோம். For nuclear bombardings la சின்ன சின்னதா we will discuss about the cyclotron other applications. So and as well as we are using for like radioactive elements isotopes பத்தி நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணும்போது cyclotron பத்தி டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணோம். And அங்க ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு நம்ம வந்து இந்த cyclotron அந்த சார்ஜ் பார்ட்டிகல் நம்ம வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணோம். Okay, there are a few applications out there. Sir, is it over? Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm erasing it. Okay, ma'am, innu varla. Just take 2 minutes break. Okay, right. So tomorrow we'll discuss. So நம்ம வந்து cyclotron இருக்கு. There is one more forces. Forces இருக்கு. நிறைய terms இருக்கு. We'll discuss one by one. So tomorrow we'll see them.